we're now going to move on to, in this chapter of the training series, to look at how we would set up our store area, ready for our coaches and customers. Let's go across to our website and take a look at how the store would look when you receive your website and locker from First Degree Golf Solutions. So we're here on the home page, and we're just going to navigate across to store. And we're now in the store area. And this is how the store area will look when you receive it from the team. And we can see that we've got some work to do in order to set up the store to be ready to use. Firstly, the areas that will be prepared for you by the team at First Degree Golf Solutions will be the content that is visible within this section. You'll provide this to the team and we will add this to your store area. However, there's a few areas that we need to fill in. In this gold strip at the top, this colour will be adapted to your venue or coaching brand colours. But we need to add into this section the categories that we want to have within our store area. We also need to add in some banners that are going to sit between these two sections, just here. And we then need to add the categories and the products that we want to sell via our store. So let's head across to where we would find that within the manager area, and then we'll go ahead and start filling in and add in these necessary sections. So we're in the manager area of the locker, and we just need to choose store admin. And we're now going to go into the dashboard area of the NOP Commerce module. And to start with, let's just cover some of the key things that we need to be aware of within this dashboard area. So in the main, you're going to be using the options down the left-hand side. So the dashboard would simply take you back to this page. The three lines would simply close and open the menu. And in the top right hand corner, by clicking FDGA, you'll be taken back to your Academy Manager area locker that we can see there. So down the left hand side we have a few different options. We have Catalogue, and it's within Catalogue that we're going to be adding our categories and products. Within the sales sections, we can manage our gift cards. In promotions, we're able to create and manage our discount codes. And in configuration, we're able to control a number of settings relating to the appearance of your store, your tax or VAT amounts, and then the widgets section covers the sliding banners. So to begin with, we're going to go ahead and edit the product categories that we want to be visible within the top bar. So the top bar relates to this gold section, and also the products categories that are going to be visible on the home page of our store. We can see here on the home page of our store that we already have a memberships category added. In your consultation with the team at First Degree Golf Solutions, this section will be added by our team, or it will be removed depending on how you're going to use the membership functionality. As a general rule of thumb, if you're looking to sell memberships through your store, then you would have this section. However, if you're looking to pass on the benefits of the member levels to potentially your customers or your members at your club or venue, however, you're not looking to charge a fee for this, then you wouldn't have the membership section visible within the store. The membership section is covered within a separate training series, so you can get the most from this feature. So let's go across, and what we're going to start with is adding the necessary categories to our store. So to do that, all we need to do is go across to Catalogue and choose Categories. And we have some categories that are visible. We have our membership category, which, as we just discussed, will always be visible. However, you won't be able to manage that category, and that will be added by the team at First Degree Golf Solutions. You'll have a gift card category that will be preloaded, and then you now have the categories that link from your booking system. So importantly, the store and the booking system link together so that customers can purchase products through your store and then utilize them in the booking facility. So we now need to decide which categories we want to showcase on our store. And the categories that you add will be where you're going to add your products to. So through setting up the store, I'm going to add the categories that relate to one-to-one lessons. I want customers to be able to buy one-to-one lesson options through the store and then be able to redeem these into the booking system. I'm not going to add any of my group class options to the store because I'm not going to be selling any products through the store relating to group classes. However, this is your choice depending on the structure of your academy programs. So let's go ahead and choose gift cards, one-to-one and Swing Studio, and your coaching facility. So all we need to do is head across to the Edit button, and we're just going to scroll down the page, and we just need to tick the two boxes, Show on Home Page and Include in Top Menu. We don't need to change anything else, and then we can hit Save. And we're going to do that on those three categories. And hit Save. There we go. And let's head across back to our front end website. I'm going to refresh the page. And we can see now how we've got those categories that have appeared, and they've also appeared on the home page of our store. We can also see how they've appeared within the filters, just here. And within our filter section, we also have some price categories that can filter our products by, and a coach section listing the coaches that are enabled on our coach management section within the Academy Manager area. So we've now got our banner completed, and we have our categories added to the home page. So the next section that we're going to move on to edit within our store area is the sliding banners that we can add between our coloured section here at the top listing our categories and the text section that sits here above our filters. So we can add up to 5 sliding banners as regularly as we like, and these are really useful for showcasing your coaching services and products. So to do that, we just need to go across to our store admin area, and we're in the dashboard, and we're going to go to configuration, and we're going to go ahead and choose widgets. We're now in the widgets section, and we have 2 widgets that are visible. We're only ever going to edit the Nevo slider widget. And what we need to do is we just need to move the cursor across to configure. And we can now add up to 5 sliding banner pictures. So this could be a JPEG or a PNG. And the size of the sliding banner would be 1600 pixels by 462. So let's go in and add one of these. And to start with, what we just need to make sure that we do is that we're going to go ahead and tick the checkbox next to picture. This will make sure that it saves the sliding banner and enables it on our store. And we then need to go ahead and tick the checkbox if we want to add a comment, which would be where there would be some text that would appear when the cursor hovers over the banner, and also whether we want to link that sliding banner to a specific URL, which could be a product or category within your store. So we're going to go ahead and add the picture. I'm going to click upload a file, and I have here an image that I want to add, which is the correct dimension. We'll give it a second to be added, and I'm going to go ahead and add a second one. We're going to go ahead and hit open, and I'm just going to get rid of this link. You can do that by ticking the checkbox, which will open up the section, and then I just need to disable it, as we're not going to have a URL. And then I'm going to go ahead to the bottom of the page and hit save. And we can see now how those 2 sections, those 2 images, have been added. I'm going to get rid of these URLs again, keep the checkbox added and hit save. There we go, and we can see now how it's got rid of the URL. So it's really important just when you're adding these sliders that you make sure you tick the relevant checkboxes for the information that you want to appear. So that's been added successfully. If we go back to our store now and we refresh the page, we can see now how that sliding banner image has been added to the store, and brings a really good element to your store if you can really make those store banners attractive, keep them updated quite regularly, and it really keeps a fresh look and feel to your store area. If we were to click one of these store banners and hover the cursor, at this point we would see that comment field appear, the text that we put in the comment field, and also if we were going to go ahead and click the banner, if we'd have added a URL to that URL section just here, then it would redirect us to the relevant URL. So we've now set up the coloured banner at the top with our categories, and we've also added our sliding banners.